Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Monday the 17th of February 2025. I hope you are keeping well today on this Monday. And if you hear my alarm ring, that means it's time to take the bread out of the oven. I shall have to stop the video, but hopefully I'll manage to finish this game before that happens. And if by any chance it does, I'll take a picture. What's going on in Kolkata in India? They are about to say goodbye to their taxis. Now there are some famous taxis around the world. I think New York City, of course, famous for its yellow cabs, but also yellow taxis in Kolkata as well. And I think New Delhi has yellow taxis as well, if I remember, but I'm not sure the same model. But the model in Kolkata is the Hindustan Ambassador, which has been in since 1957. It's a very old-fashioned looking thing. It really looks like an antique. Apparently they still have them driving around the city, but not for much longer, because the recent emissions standards for cars are going to be enforced, and they're likely to be out of it in the next couple of years, 3 years, I think. Good in one way, bad in another. It's good because you want to reduce pollution everywhere. But there is also something else about cars, and that is if they're replaced with other cars. Let's hope they're replaced with electric vehicles. That would be great, right? As EVs get better and able to travel for longer distances, etc., and the battery technology gets better, and charging is more easily available, then EVs are really the way forward. But I mean, I have a very old car, which I'm going to drive. It doesn't have any problems with emissions, you know. Basically, of course, it's not as green as an electric vehicle or something like that. But the amount of it would cost the environment to build a new car would probably offset the amount that I would use up in emissions, because I hardly ever drive anyway. For the rest of its life, or my life, whichever comes first. I think I'm going to drive this car till I die or it dies, one of the other. We'll see which outlives each other. But so there is always that. The problem is really changing with frequency. Too many things. Cars, yes. Things like mobile phones. I'll still run an iPhone 7. I don't know how much longer I can keep it, because it's about to expire as well. But certainly I've had it for a long time, and I think this is an important thing, not to be changing your phone every year and updating stuff that doesn't really need to be updated. Shall we get on with our game of Sudoku then? This is the Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle. I can see one thing, although I don't know if it's going to lead to anything useful. I haven't worked that out yet, but I see the 3 and the 5 blocking across here, so I do know that 3 and 5 are going to be in those squares. Now, can we say which is which? Not sure we can with any certainty at this point in time, but let's see what goes here then. So we've got 3, 5 there. We're looking for 2, 9 and 3, 2, 3, 9 in those squares. No, not 3, 9. Sorry, 2, 4, 9. Grief. 4 and 9 are in the same column. That is going to be a 2. So now we know we have 4s here. Is that going to help with anything much? Actually, I can see something else. I see the 7s blocking like this. So before I do anything else, let me put in that 7. That 7's up here. I'm just going to complete the 7s. I can see they're going to finish like this. Right, now I'll come back and look at this 4. I was saying 4 in that square there. Does it give me much more? We've got 4s up here, 4 across there. So we have 4 in that square. Again, 4 here. Yeah, it certainly does bring me something now. 4 down here, 4 up there. That's lucky. Just did that in the right rhythm, didn't I? Just in the right order of things. If I hadn't done it in that order, I wouldn't have got that, I guess, so quickly. And then we got 4s there now. All right, the other thing we had over here was 9 in those squares. So now we've got 9s in these squares. I see the 8's blocking across here and 8 going up there. So let's give us an 8 in that square. Alright, let's wander around, see if we spot anything. Three across here, back to where we started actually. The 3 in those squares there blocking back that way. I didn't investigate the 3 and the 5 across there much. I just looked at what it was left with. I should look at the 5s actually, shouldn't I? We got 5s in those squares, so we have 5 blocking across here, 5 in one of these 2 squares blocking back here, 5 down here. I should have done it like that from the beginning, but you never know. You never know your luck in Sudoku. It just depends where you're looking at that time, I think. Nine blocking these 2 squares. That's a 9 in this row. We'll be left over here with 2 and 8. We've got the 8 blocking down. There's the 8. This will be a 2. 2 blocking up this way, 2 across there. There's a 2. 2 across here and up there to give me 2 in that square. We'll have a pair of 2s down there. What else do we know about 2s? No, foiled. Okay. I was going to go around the clock. Do I still need to do that, or is there anything else that's appeared? Eight blocking down here and 8 across there gives me an 8 in that square. 8 down here, 8 down here, 8 across there, and 8 across this way, and down here. So 7 and 8 are finished now. Four across here and 4 blocking down here puts 4 into one of these 2 squares, blocking back in this direction. 4 there, 4 down there. There goes a 4. 4 up here, 4 down there. There is a 4, and we can get this 9, isn't it? 9 blocking across there. There we go. 9 in that square. 4. Is there? Are there any more 4s to get? Yes, there are in those squares. All right, let me just remember that. And then 9. What's going on? 9 blocking up to the top here. 9 up there. There's a 9. 9 across here, which will give me 9s in those squares, blocking down here, 9 across there. There's a 9. And I think that's it, because we have 9s kind of like that in the middle, I guess, somewhere there. Missing digits in this column are 5 and 6. So missing digits here are 1 and 2. We've got the 2 blocking down there. There's the 2. There's the 1. 1 blocking up here. 1 across there. There's 1. 1 across this way. 1 across that way. There's 1. Looks like I'm going to be able to get my bread out of the oven before the end of the game. One's in these squares here, blocking across, one across here, one down there. There's a one. One up here, one down there. There is a one. One across here. There goes a one. One down here, one down here. There's a one. 1, 7 and 8 are finished. This is 4 and 6. That's got to be 4 or 6, isn't it? 4 blocking across there. There's the 4. There's the 6. That's got to be a 6 as well. 6 blocking across here, 6 up there, there's a 6. 3, 5. 5 blocks this square, we need a 5 in this row, it must be there, that has to be a 3. 3 blocking back that way gives me 3 in that square. The last number to place here is 9. And one more number for this row. Can't find you. Is it 6? Normally it's 6. When I can't find a number, it seems to be digit 6. Right, okay, now the last bits. We've got one number to go here. That is a 6. Of course it is, because I can't find it. 6 blocking down here, down there. There's a 6. 6 across here. There's a 6 in that square. 6 across here, 6 down there. There's a 6. This has been a very straightforward game for the Los Angeles Times. All of the newspapers have variable games, but sometimes, they from time to time, a kind of really easy one emerges, and I have a feeling this is being a very easy one compared to normal. That's a 2, isn't it? Right, one number to go here. That is 5. 5 blocking down gives me the 5 in that square. This will be 3. 3 blocking down across there. There's a 3. 3 across there. There's a 3. This is a 4. 4. No, we don't need 4. We've got 4 already. 5 we need blocking across there. That gives me a 5 in that square. 5 to the top. There's a 5. 9 and 9 over and out. Okay. Let's hope it's not too short to be promoted on YouTube. Alright, that's it. Take care. Thanks. I'll see you another time. Bye bye.